Hi everybody, welcome back to our tips and tricks. This is Crystal Ciro, BSN. Today we're going to talk about Paycom Payroll Service. Paycom is our online payroll service for all of LifeCare service lines, our personal service, our home health, and our hospice. Today we're going to show first-timers how to navigate, and we're going to do a basic overview of Paycom's features. For first-timers, you're going to go to paycomonline.com. You're going to click on Employee Sign In. You're going to use the information sheet provided to you by HR to log in. You will need to change your password on your very first login. Here's what the sheet will look like that HR gives you. As you see down here, you have your employee name, what department you work for and your title, your username, which is going to be a mixture of numbers and letters, and then you will receive a temporary password for the first time you log in that you will be prompted by the system to change. This is what the website will look like when you log on to paycomonline.com. You're going to go to the left-hand side and then click on Employee Sign In. Next, you're going to use your sheet provided by HR and enter in your username. You're going to need to remember this username. It's numbers and letters, but it's how you have to log on every time. I've already reset my password, so it's already my standard password. And then you're going to enter in the last four of your social. This is what it'll look like once you're logged in. If you were here in 2011, your check listing will have a year of 2011 and a year of 2012. So you can go back and print any needed pay stubs from the previous year. When you click on the year, it will actually look like this. The very bottom of your screen as you scroll down will show your year-to-date earnings, and then the most recent paycheck will be directly above that. So when you actually open up this screen, if I was to have a paycheck here, I would actually see my oldest pay stub first, and then as I scroll down to the bottom of the screen, I will have my most recent pay stub. To the left-hand side of that screen, it will say Statement Earnings, and you would actually click on that, and that will actually allow you to print your current pay stub or any past pay stub that you may need to print. The top hand side of the screen has a main menu button, so you will click that to go back. Next, we're going to look at my address and contact info. If any of this information is incorrect, you can actually come in here and you can actually change it yourself. Next, you'll click back on your main menu. This is where you can view your pay rates. If you have an hourly rate, it'll show that, or if you're paid per visit, it will actually list off a start of care rate, a rock rate, a recert rate, and it will have your individual rates there. If you've received a raise in the past, it will show your previous rate down here on the bottom. Your W-2 setup, this is what you originally filled out with HR when you were hired on. You can also change it from this screen as well. If you need to hold out an additional amount, you can actually fill it in here to have that done. Next is going to be your scheduled earning and deductions. This is going to be, your insurance that you may have pulled out, or maybe you are a member of the YMCA and you have that pulled out. Then it's going to tell you the frequency of when that's pulled out from your paychecks over to the right-hand side of the screen. If you have a company car or something to that effect, all of those deductions will show up on this screen. Next, we're going to go back to the main menu. And those of you who work for private duty will not have the accruals, but everybody who works for home health and hospice will have the My Accruals tab to click on. This here is going to show the amount of PTO that you've been awarded, the amount that you've utilized, and what is still available. Everybody's rollover amount and the amount that they accrue is going to look a little bit different based on their amount of time here. We're going to go back to the main menu one more time. Maybe. And at the bottom, this is where you can actually change your password and you can change your email addresses and that kind of information. I hope this information was helpful, and I look forward to hearing how your next login to Paycom is. Have a good day.